Okay, now this one is for barbecue ribs from julieseatsandtreats.com. Smoky tender ribs loaded in a homemade barbecue sauce. Make your own barbecue ribs in the oven for a very easy meal. Yeah, that's great. No need to fire up a grill or anything. Because you want to spend time more with your family than you do making ribs, grilling them outside, you know? And besides, doing it in the oven ensures they get nice and caramelized and for the sauce, and they come out tender, really delicious. This serves 4 people, which is not a lot, but for a rare recipe like this, it's pretty standard. So here's what you're going to need. A pound of ribs. The baby back ribs would be nice, or any ribs that they have. Any pork ribs that would work fine, so would beef ribs. Also, you need 3 cloves of garlic minced, or you can buy jarred minced garlic. Spice World would be your preferred brand. 2 cups of 7-Up. Yeah, they use 7-Up in this recipe. Can you believe that? Some recipes do require soda at least, so we know we're getting somewhere with it. Half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 cups of barbecue sauce, and 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke. Of course, that can be found in the seasonings aisle, and you really do need that recipe to get that smoky taste. Here's what you do. You preheat the oven to 450 degrees, cut the ribs, and put on a rack in a large shallow pan. Spread minced garlic over the ribs, cover and bake it for 45 minutes. Well, in the meantime, combine the remaining ingredients in a saucepan and you bring it to a boil. And remove the meat from the oven and place in a clean pan. Pour the sauce right over the meat, then drop the temperature down to 350 degrees and bake uncovered for 1.5 hours. And you do want to brush occasionally with the sauce, so every part of the rib gets sauce. Just take out that silver membrane while you're at it. Yeah, that's a pain in the neck. So, you got yourself some delicious barbecue ribs that are made in the oven. Loaded with protein, 19 grams of protein to be exact. And this is a great meal to make, a great alternative to the grill. Barbecue ribs in the oven, it just makes sense. So that's going to do it for this one. I got another recipe coming up, so don't go away, and you'll see what it's going to be.